Hello there, how are you doing? Welcome to Pure Africa TV and to the Purple Love Eleni Talk Show, where we get to discuss matters education. As we all know, this is a season where results are just out, so we are moving up and down looking for our students who did well around Migori County. And here I am with a boy from Taranganya Boys High School. He will tell us his name and the grade that he scored. Welcome, young man. Kindly introduce yourself.
Okay, my name is NYAUMA from Koima Boys. We was able to score a minor of 75 points, and I'm very grateful to God for being so faithful unto me and enabling me to get that grade, because it was not such easy to achieve it.
So you're saying you got an A minus of 75 points. Did you expect to get that grade?
No,
You
for
did.
sure. I didn't expect that grade. My target was an airplane of 81 points,
Wow.
but all is because of God's grace, and because that is not a bad grade too.
It is not that bad. They say you aim at the moon so that you fall on the stars, or which is which. You aimed higher, but that is what you got. It is not equally that very bad. Okay, can you tell us your experience, Nyauma, from primary school to secondary school? Now you've completed that stage, you are going to the next one. How has been school for you? Has it made you a better person, or do you see any value? Is there any value addition in your life?
Yeah, for sure. If I can just do my life for a short while, my life is been transformed so much. As in, since my primary school, I was very poor to say. I got
You are poor in academics?
in academics and in primary school, but
Really?
when I entered in high school, I was told by my pastor that most of the students who used to get poor marks at primary school, when they advanced to high school, they are used to score high. He gave me some hope, yes, that if I am in high school, I got small marks, I can be able to upgrade and get higher marks in high school. So I went and worked hard in high school. I used to pray. I was in senior, was a class representative since Form 2 until Form 4. I said, I gave myself heart that I am able to do what other people can do. For sure, education has transformed me so much since I entered in high school, in primary school too. It has changed me a lot from my latest life up to now.
You were saying you failed in primary. Kwani ulipata marks ngapi?
I got 348.
348. To you,
According to our school, it was low. I performed poorly according to our school, and according to my parents' expectations, did not expect that. They expected 300 and something there.
oh,
All it was good because I think it was God's plan, because according to my maths, there are many people to good schools, but maybe if I ask them about their grades, I am somehow
you are
perplexed
shocked,
about
yes,
them.
because they scored lower grades.
Yeah.
That is very true. Now, your dream career, what would you like to be?
My dream is, since I entered high school, was to be an aeronautical engineer. I would like to make a airplanes fly up there. Yes.
Your dream is big, but it is possible. Yeah, everything that your mind can conceive and your heart believes, you can achieve it. It is very possible. So you want to do engineering. Yeah, that is very great. Now, what do you have for students who maybe did not perform that well? Or maybe before we go to those students, in school, I'm very sure there are these boys who depended on, they expected that they were going to cheat. They expected that, we have phones, we are going to we are going to get exams from here and there, and we are going to pass. Not necessarily from your school, but all over the country that has been the mentality. There are even others that were caught. So to the students who are still in school, what can you tell them?
Just advise them. Having fun in school may either help you or spoil you at some times. It may make you, if you receive the leakage, it may either confuse you or it may either help you too. Because there are some students who use it and judge them well, but others, most of them, would not use it accordingly. If you are not, you have not been that so much
Preparing, you've not been studying.
Yes, you have not been prepared. It will help you nowhere because it comes question on you. The exam needs comes question on you. If you had no idea, no content in your mind, then you are not lucky about it. But if it comes and you have knowledge, it will help you at some times. But
So at the end of the day, basically what you're saying is it is good for a student to always prepare. You read, you take everything seriously that you're being told by teachers in school for you to be able to pass, because even if you've got the phone and you've got no content, you are not going to pass. That is what you're saying. Yeah, thank you very much. Then to the students who maybe perform not so well, what do you have for them? What can you tell them?
I cannot like that. If somebody got, for example, a grade below D plus or below D, I can advise him to do it, but above D, I can say that he's capable of doing anything. There are many polytechnics outside there. There are some careers which somebody can enter and start from a certificate and climb the ladder up, and he may find himself at a bigger place. I cannot advise someone to give up just and start being a drunkard at the village there. I can advise him to seek some advice from career advisors so that he can open his mind and
be able to advance from secondary school level to another level. Thank you very much. So I'm very, very sure during your stay in school, there are people who played a very, very big role to enable you get this grade. Who are these and what would you like to tell them?
First of all is my friend who was our top, Vincent Hinda. He has really helped me in my high school level. He used to encourage me day and night. We used to revise with him. He used to tell me that studies is all about God. Studies without God is nothing. Another one is my mathematics teacher, Madam Nopi. She has been so kind and good to me since Form 1. She used to advise me daily, give me questions, and she told me she needed an airplane for me. And I told her, I promise I'm going to grant you your airplane as you request.
Did you get it?
Yeah, I was able to get
congratulations. Madam Nopi should be very, very happy. Yeah, who else?
Another one is Mr. Mukami, my chemistry teacher.
Wow.
He even when we were at holiday, he used to call me and send me papers to revise. I can say I'm so grateful for him. He used to remember me, and I told him I'm going to get an airplane, but I would not like to get it. I got an A minor.
An A minor, which is not so bad. Yeah, congratulations.
Yes, because he's so good. He was so good to me. According to what on my own view was so good to me.
Wow.
And I like him so much.
Thank you. What about your parents?
Now, my parents too, I'm so grateful to them. I've never been sent school fees by the word to home. I am always in school all the day. They have never liked me to extend after on the opening date. They have never liked me to extend.
To stay home longer. Wow.
They used to tell me that education is the key to success. Without education, you go nowhere. My mentor and my parents so much, because since in primary school where I used to perform bad, my mother used to beat me so hard. I can read. it changed me so much. My handwriting, my English, I never knew English, but
that
my
is your
helped
mother.
me. Yeah, my
Wow.
mother helped me. My dad too. Social study, I never knew nothing, but my dad took the role to guide me.
Ensure that you get to know the social studies.
Yes.
And thank God, you've got very, very good parents.
Yes. Now when I entered in high school, they told me that they're taking to school, I work hard, so that I can defeat them all. They told me if I don't defeat them all, it will be so sad of me. But
You defeat your parents.
Yeah, I told them.
You do better than how they did.
Yes.
Wow.
But I told them, yeah, I must. It was a must to defeat them. And yes, I defeated them. My mother that B class, I defeated her. But my father that B plane, I defeated him. I am so happy about them.
Wow, thank you. I love the challenge that they gave you. So, NYAUMA, it has been so great having you. Thank you very much, and we wish you well in your life. Continue with the same spirit, continue being disciplined, continue being hardworking, and when you go study, come back to the society and add something positive to the people in the society. I wish you well. So there we go. We have just completed our interview with NYAUMA. To our students, you've already heard it that cheating in exam does not help. So can you study? That is the only way that you are going to pass. This has been Pure Africa TV. The show has been the Purple Love Elimu Talk Show. You can watch us on free-to-air decoders. You can follow us on our social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, and on our YouTube channels. Kindly subscribe, and we shall be grateful. Thank you very much. Hayawi hatimaye huwa. Mhula wa kwanza wa mwaka huu uhapa nasi. Jishindie bidhaa za mwanafunzi wako kurejea shuleni kutoka Kehancha Bookshop iliyoko nyuma ya stendi ya bodaboda ya Taranganya. Bila shaka utapata dictionaries, kamusi, set books, rulers, pens, HB pencils, sellotapes, stapler pins, exercise books, revision books, notebooks, assessment record books, files na clipboards. Mengine ni molding clay na watercolors. Vile vile, shule zinaweza kupata whiteboards, dusters, marker pens, bells, flags, board rulers na mengineyo. Kwa maelezo zaidi, piga simu kwa nambari 0726 002833. Kehancha Bookshop, we are at your service.